Hey y'all, it's your girl Charlie C back with another one. I am going to do another reading on someone that's been in the headlines a lot. I'm a big fan of B2K, okay? And I used to hear the rumors back in the day that, about their manager. I think he was their manager, Chris Stokes or whatever. And now these allegations are coming up again. So I'm finna put Raz-B in these cards, and I'm gonna look into Chris Stokes too, and I'm gonna see what's going on between the two and how is this gonna play out, and I want to also know about the members of B2K. How are they taking this mess? It's a lot of mess, okay? I need clarity. I ask for clarity, I ask for peace, I ask for the messages that's needed in regards to B2K ex-member Raz-B. I think his name is Demario. I believe his name is Demario. You know who he is here. Please give me some insight on former B2K member Raz-B. What is it about Raz-B that we need to know? What is it about Raz-B, Spirit? This is the same card that flew out. We must know Raz-B ain't doing this for no clout, okay? I have to say that, and I have to say it loud, because when this card popped out, I was like, should I keep it? Normally I keep the pop out cards, but when this one flew out, I was like, I said to myself, if it's meant to be, it's gonna come up again, and I'd be damned if it didn't come up again. He's not doing this shit for no clout. He's not doing this for attention, And Raz-B's date of birth is I think I read June the 13th, okay? Raz-B's date of birth is June the 13th, so he's a Gemini. He's a Gemini. And you know what they say about them Geminis. That's a good side and a bad side. And everybody's been thinking that, yeah, like, he ain't doing this for no clout, man. I think he have more opportunities than, and he's turning them down. He got a lot. Somebody is paying him off. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm getting from here. Somebody trying to keep him quiet. Ooh, I haven't even started pulling cards for him yet. He's just flipped out. And they are trying to talk to me. Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it about Raz-B we need to know? We know he's not doing this for clout. We know they trying to shut him up. What is it? What is it about this Gemini man? Raz-B. 5. He's ready to fight. 4. 2. 7. At some point of his life, Raz-B felt defeated. He felt like he wasn't getting the recognition that he was supposed to be getting, yes. he felt like he wanted to, he should have gotten more recognition. I don't know if he wrote, I wonder if he wrote any songs for B2K. I feel like he wrote. Do Raz-B from B2K write music? Give me 1 second, y'all. Do Raz-B write music? It's not saying. It says that he has some songwriting, but I don't think he's gotten the recognition that he should have gotten in the group. And I think that, you know, he felt defeated at times. He felt like a lot of people stabbed him. And it may be now that he's feeling like a lot of people are stabbing him in his back and turning against him. And he's looking for it's almost like, I'm gonna retaliate because y'all did turn on me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm finna tell it like it is. This man is not lying. He's not lying. And it's almost like his soul is crying for this help. I don't think he's mentally trying to get attention. He's not trying to get attention. His soul is crying for this help. Somebody really hurt him. Is this Spirit? Please tell me, is this Chris Stokes' soul? Yeah, and it's somebody else in B2K. Oh my God! Allegedly, let me say allegedly. Let me say allegedly. I'm not trying to. I ain't trying to do that. Allegedly, yes, that is the spirit of Chris Stokes in these cards. Who hurt Raz-B? Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me. Who hurt Raz-B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. I feel like he's saying, I'm a baby. I was a baby. I was a baby. I think that's what I feel like that's what his soul is saying.
You got so much to me. I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, there was a fight between him and some more people, and he threatened to when he threatened to expose this. Raz-B went into hiding. He got quiet. He was like, you know, I'm just gonna leave it alone. It is what it is. But his soul was so hurt. His soul was so hurt. Whew. Yeah, he felt like he was a baby when all this stuff happened, and that, you know, it should not have happened the way that it happened, and somebody should have stood up for him. Somebody should have spoke out. And I'm gonna be so honest, I have not watched, no, I only know what is being said. I I haven't watched an interview with Raz-B. I haven't watched an interview with Chris Stokes or any B2K members. I have not watched anything pertaining to this. But I feel like he's saying, I was young when this happened. Like, I was so young. Somebody should have said something and been, you know. But I feel like it didn't happen to just him. I believe he went to members of his squad, and they were like sweeping it under the rug. Maybe it was happening to them as well. Did this happen to any other members of B2K Spirit? Thank you. Did this happen to any other members of B2K? No. That's why it was so hard for everybody else to believe him, because it didn't happen to anyone else. Okay, so that leads me to ask, like, what type of person was Chris Stokes? We're gonna find that out in just a second. But this was he was the only person that experienced this. I'm gonna say that. He's the only person that has experienced this type of hurt from his squad. That's why it was. He went to let them know. He did let them know, and it was hard for them to believe what was going on, because this man or whoever did these things to him did not act the same way with everybody else. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. I want to thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I want to say that, you know, when he was going through this, he told an adult. Not just his friends. He told an adult. And they believed him. That's part of the reason why. That's part of the reason why the group broke up. I'm not sure, but that's what these cards are telling me. I'm speaking what these cards are telling me. This is the reason why this group split up. Oh yeah. Because of that. And it hurt him so bad he couldn't go any further. He really didn't even give a damn about this contract no more. It was too much of fighting and bickering between them. Yeah. They tried to give him some things to get him quiet, to silence him. And that's when his soul started crying. He felt like he had did so much of work for these people. I'm just feeling this spirit. Like, oh my God, thank you, Spirit. I feel this spirit. Like, he felt like he did so much of work for him, for the group. And for him to feel comfortable enough to tell them what is going on with him. And they just swept that shit under the rug like it was nothing. It don't feel like it was just one person that did this to him, though. I wonder if there's more. Is there? Y'all, please let me know in the comments. Is there more people that he's accusing did this to him, or sexually assault him, sexually abuse him? Is he saying that more than one person is doing this to him? And then I'm going to do a follow-up on this one. Because after I read some comments, I need to know. I need to know, though. But let's look into Chris Stokes. Let's see what type of person Chris Stokes is. Spirit, please give me confirmation and clarity on who Chris Stokes is, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Who is Chris Stokes? Thank you, Spirit. Who is Chris Stokes? Tell me about this guy, Chris Stokes. Tell me about him. Tell me about him, Spirit, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Chris Stokes. Chris Stokes don't wanna talk. Have Chris Stokes done any interviews? Let me know that too, y'all. Have he done any interviews? Cause he don't want to talk about this shit. Yeah. He don't want to talk about this shit. That's how he feel. He feel like he don't want to talk about it. He feel like this is just a if he know that this is gonna bring down everything that he has built, his brand and everything. He won't have shit after this. He's guilty. He feels guilty, allegedly. He feels guilty, yeah. Yes, he feels guilty. He's the one trying to pay Raz-B to shut the fuck up. Yeah, he paying them to shut the fuck up. He was stealing money from these boys too, wasn't it? I don't know. All of this is alleged. I'm just reading what these cards are telling me, and I'm gonna tell you the TRU, okay? Cause that's exactly what he was taking money from these boys. Like, even if he wasn't taking money for him, he wasn't giving them all their money. Okay? He might have told them, okay, y'all made $5 when they really made $50. You know what I'm saying? They made $25 when they really made $100. You feel me? Like, that's what this is saying to me. Not saying that, you know what I'm saying, but honey, he was using them. They was his bread and butter. Oh yeah, he gave them, like, say for instance, when they did a concert or something like that, or an album sale, he gave them gifts to make them feel like, you know, and then told them that this is their money. This is what, you know, their money was spent on. Yes. He was sitting on that shit. He still been sitting on that shit. Anything that's played by B2K, he's sitting on that shit. That's what's going on with him. He worried about his finances. He said he took care of them boys. He said, I took care of you. And you come to talk shit. You want to bring up this and you want to bring up that. But I some kind of way feel like it's not just Raz-B. Who else got a problem with Chris Stokes? I don't see nobody from B2K though. I'm not feeling like nobody. I think it's his wife. I think it's his wife. I think his wife got an issue with what's going on. Oh yeah, his wife. I feel like his wife, yes. His wife got an issue with this. Who is Chris Stokes married to? Yeah, I know I gotta do my research as I read, honey. Just bear with me. Who is Chris Stokes' wife?
These pictures should match.
I didn't ask for a picture. Is Chris Stokes married?
Here is information from Gossip Gist.
The motherfucker ain't married. He ain't married. Somebody he dealing with. It's not saying that he's married. Like, it gotta be somebody that he's dealing with. Let me find out some things. That goes to question. He ain't never been married. He ain't got no children. Is he gay? Do Chris Stokes got children? Do Chris Stokes have kids?
Yes, Chris Stokes' child is Chrissy Stokes.
Oh, okay. He got somebody. He got one. He got one. I wonder why he ain't got no children though. Like, I mean, why he ain't got no wife? Why he ain't married? You got all this money, but you ain't married. You ain't got no children for real. You know what I'm saying? People with that much money be having kids, be having a whole life, and you ain't got nothing. I don't know. He just striking me wrong. Like, I don't know. I don't want to put my feelings in this because everything I'm saying is alleged. I'm just going off of what these cards tell me. And these cards are telling me that this man is like, I got a bad feeling about him. I'm not finna keep putting these cards back for him. I'm not finna keep putting these cards back for him. He got somebody he dealing with. They're just not married. I wonder if he dealing with somebody that's underage. Well, not even underage, but a lot younger than him. I wonder if that's what's going on. Because it looks like, it seems like it's something. Just see what these cards tell me, because they gonna tell me. Spirit is finna lay it out. They ain't finna tell me the nitty gritty. I'm looking at this one card and I'm getting the sense of him. He feels like, you know, who can I describe him as? What can I describe him as? Because he's not a king. He's not an emperor. Even though this card comes out for him. This card is, he know how to manipulate. He too have been hurt and misled. And his soul cries as well. So, okay, Spirit, so, but why is these allegations coming up against him? Why are these allegations coming up against him? In some ways he feels guilty. In some ways he's not. That's how he feels. In some ways he feels guilty. And once again, he feels as if, you know, that relationship between him and Raz is a little different from everybody else's. You get what I'm saying? He don't think that he should be looked at in the light that Raz is putting him in. But I think I'm getting thank you, Spirit. He went along with what was put out towards him. You know, Spirit's telling me that he like women. That's fine. He can like women. He's actually in love with somebody. I want to say that he's in a relationship with someone young. I say young. I think Chris Stokes should be in his 50s. Chris Stokes should be in his 50s. So that means, y'all give me 1 second. Sorry about that. He should be in his 50s. So I'm looking at this young girl like 28, 27. If not younger than that. No younger than 25. And it's a young girl that he's worked with before. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Let me ask, Spirit, how do the other members of B2K feel? How do the other members of B2K feel about this situation? Well, there we go. I'm sorry, y'all. My alarm was going off. How do other members of B2K feel about this, Spirit? They feel like they're not going to they're not going to get involved in this. They're not going to get involved in this because they know the truth. They know that Raz, and I'm gonna use this card for Raz because this is the very first card that popped out for him, and the King of Cups. This is the very first card that popped out for him, and every time I've laid out a spread, thank you Spirit, that card has come up, and you know it stands out as Raz. And like I said, he's not doing this for clout. The members of B2K know. They know what went on with him. They know that he cried out. They know that, you know, this happened to him. Allegedly. Yeah. And then he told them that this was coming out. He told them that he was going to break his silence because at the end of the day, this cannot happen again. And I honestly believe that Raz-B has gotten wind of Chris messing with someone younger now. And he's doing this to speak out for that person, but he's going to tell in his own light what's going on in the dark. You understand what I'm saying? See, Raz is a Gemini. And I like to think of Geminis as a thin line between love and hate. Because, you know, they got two sides to them. There's a good side and there's a bad side. There's a very, very intelligent side. And then there's a side where they could be manipulative, and they could be, you know, but see with the good side of Geminis, the good thing about Geminis is they're quick thinkers. So no matter what situation they're put in, they're going to stand. It's like they jump off a building and land on their feet like a cat, because that's the type, you know. It's a thin line between love and hate. And see, I think he's putting his truth out there to protect the person that this is being done to now. And honestly, yeah. Chris Stokes is a cradle robber. Allegedly. Excuse me. Allegedly, he's a cradle robber. This, and see, again, Raz feel like he was a baby. He was a baby. B2K feels like, you know, there were some good times. They had really good times together. That Chris Stokes took care of them. I'm gonna leave that one out. Because they're not about to fight. They're not about to fight. They're going to let him do this on his own. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Whew. Listen, y'all. This has really touched my soul, because I can feel Raz soul speaking out. I can feel his soul crying. I can feel his heart crying. And it's like no one wants to hear what he says. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna let this one go. Listen, y'all. If y'all have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Please comment. How do you feel about this situation and what's going on? Like this comment. Like this video. And please share. Thank you.